Welcome, pilots. This is a volunteer mission. During the last op, one of our pilots suffered engine failure and was unable to land. We're going to bring him home. As Red 3 was lost at our last location known to the Cylons, it is possible that there will be a strong enemy force in the area. This mission is not simply to rescue Obit, but to determine the size of the Cylon force committed to finding the Theseus. Orange Lead Assault Raptor 1342 will conduct the search and rescue effort. Hammer has volunteered to be the ECO for this mission. If hostiles are present, you are to follow full emissions control protocols. Try to find Obit and get out of there undetected. Once you find our pilot, Orange 2 will be deployed to commence SAR operations when the area is secure. They will remain in a fallback position within wireless range until given the signal to jump in and retrieve Red 3. If we're going to do this, we need to do it quickly. Every minute we spend is a minute of Obit's O2 supply. If you're going to volunteer as the pilot for this op, meet me outside of the briefing room. I need you suited up and on the flight deck, ASAP.
Jumping out of here soon. I'll keep you updated on anything over wireless. Just do the flying.
I can't believe it. Harridan's out of her fracking mind. We finally find a place to hide and we're sending someone back?
She said we're not leaving them behind.
The colonies are probably destroyed, and we're wasting military assets to try to rescue a pilot in an area swarming with base ships.
The toasters probably left the area as soon as we jumped. Anyway, it's not our place to question her orders.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I'm not the unlucky frack wit dumb enough to volunteer on this goddamn cluster frack of a mission. No offense, Orange Lead.
I'm sure Orange Lead has thicker skin than you. By the way, you have 164 to go before you beat the record.
What?
Saying frack the most over wireless in one op, moron.
Jump complete. I'm reading 2 Dratus contacts, Cylon Raiders. Might be a rear guard. They haven't detected our emissions yet. As long as we don't shoot or get too close, we should be fine. Holy frack! Comms traffic is a mess. I can't make heads or tails out of anything. I'm not sure if it's because Civi channels are flooded, the clankers are jamming everything, or both. I'm picking up a faint wireless signal. It's too weak for an exact fix, but we can try to trace it. I'm not reading anything on Dratus other than the toasters. But if we can get within a click or two of that signal, I can get a lock. I don't think they've detected it yet. As long as we keep our distance from the Cylons and we don't fire our weapons, this should go very smoothly. I'm reading a faint Dratus contact. Damn. Just lost it.
This is the Theseus. Explosion and venting chili. Are we calling off?
I lost the transmission. It seems to be jammed at the source. Sir, if the Theseus is under attack, we should abort mission.
This is Orange 2 to Orange Lead. Sir, for all we know, it's a fake transmission from the toasters. I suggest we proceed with the mission as ordered.
Found him!
Is that...
This is SAR Raptor 1342 to Red 3. We have received your wireless signal and are here to render assistance.
Thank the gods.
Stand by. Orange 2 will jump in to retrieve you.
This is Orange 2. We're ready to retrieve Red 3. Red 3 is secure. Returning to Theseus, Orange Lead.
We should return to the Theseus immediately. Multiple Cylon contacts. Long-range Dratus is still fracked up. How the hell did they find us?
Theseus to Orange Lead. Think the Lords, our distress call was received. Our fuel lines were ruptured by an internal explosion, which also damaged our SPL. The Cylons then jumped in. Internal fires have blocked access to the hangar deck. We haven't been able to launch any birds, and long-range wireless is being jammed.
God damn. With the fuel lines ruptured in those fires, they defend artillery reserves. Frack me. The emergency reserves are barely enough for...
Pilots, you need to buy us time to get our FTL back online. DC crews are starting to contain the fires. We should be able to get more birds in the air shortly.
Not too bad, sir. Not as good as me, though.
contact on Dratus. Check your six. All heavy raiders have been neutralized. All Centurions have been neutralized. Marine fire teams are reporting only light injuries.
Theseus, how long until FTL is back online?
Systems are nearly online. 2 minutes. Prepare for combat landing. Intercept and destroy. Just hold them off a little longer, pilots. Check your six.
You rescued Obit against the odds. I don't wish to sound ungrateful, as we need every pilot we have. but you violated a direct order to recall and defend the Theseus. Under normal circumstances, you would be subject to a court-martial. However, I am grateful that you made it out of there alive and came to our aid when you did. I have grave news. The Cylons look like us now. A Cylon agent detonated an explosive device near our fuel lines. We nearly lost the Theseus, but the damage was contained. The Cylon agent was jamming wireless communications and transmitting our position to their fleet and signaled for the boarding action. This machine was neutralized. Our recalled recon flights have confirmed devastation on Pycon and Tauron. Pycon fleet headquarters were destroyed in the initial attacks. We have received messages that surviving colonial assets are currently being marshaled in orbit of Virgon. Our top priorities are to replenish artillery reserves and establish contact with the fleet. We do not have enough fuel to jump to Virgon, and we will be unable to maintain combat operations with our current supply.